Hi there Waltoneers, I'm Jack and this is DSNY Newscast, and today marks the beginning of the 2021 Orlando Expo for the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions, or what's better known as IAAPA. And to kick off the week, Chairman of Disney Parks, Experiences and Products, Josh D'Amaro, hosted a presentation with a few more details that were shown or mentioned about upcoming projects, but most of the big announcements will take place at Destination D this upcoming Saturday, the 20th of November, so stay tuned for that. But the main announcement to come out of IAAPA is that in March of 2022, Mickey's ToonTown at Disneyland will be closing to begin a large-scale revamp that will be complete in time for the opening of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway in 2023. And as part of this revamp, there will be a brand new area called Centennial Park, and this will be the first area that you will enter when you cross under the train tracks and dive right into the cartoon world. And as we can see here in this comparison, most of the area where Toon Park and the Jolly Trolley station is located will be repurposed to become Centennial Park, which will offer new tactile play experiences for young children, such as the Dreaming Tree, which is inspired by the tree that a young 5-year-old Walt Disney would have dreamed under in his hometown of Marceline, Missouri. And as part of this, it will have sculpted tree roots for children to play, crawl and explore. Meanwhile, roughly where the trolley station used to be located, there will be a new Toontastic fountain, becoming the new central icon of Toontown. That will be suitable for children's water play in the daytime, and will be brought to life at night as well. But then if we come back to this overview concept art, we can see that it confirms that the previous Five and Dime will indeed become the location of the El Capitan Theatre, which is the entrance and exit facade for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at Disneyland. And although this will mostly be an exact clone of the family-friendly 2.5D attraction that opened in March of 2020 at Disney's Hollywood Studios, sources have previously said that there is potential for a few variations to make it a slightly different experience. But the ride narrative and scene progression will be nearly identical. And then considering that Mickey's ToonTown opened on January 24th, 1993, I wouldn't be all too surprised if Disney is also targeting a January 2023 reopening for ToonTown, as it would be its 30th anniversary, then waiting a little longer to open Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway in spring of 2023 as the big new addition for Disneyland that year. But all of that is just guesswork on my part at the moment. But then probably the last thing that you're wondering about is, what does this ToonTown revamp mean for Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin? And well, for fans of the attraction, they can breathe a partial sigh of relief, knowing that Disney has confirmed that it will not be removed. But the reason why I say that is because Disney has also commented saying they look forward to sharing new details of this new fun space soon. So clearly bigger changes are planned for the attraction during this closure of ToonTown beginning in March of 2022. And yeah, I know that this announcement today isn't the most exciting for us adults, but it's still great to see that Disney is working to properly integrate Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway into ToonTown, instead of just dropping it into a location without any thematic changes or story points to match, as was the case with the attraction in Walt Disney World, which I still believe would have been better if it had been constructed alongside a ToonTown in the animation courtyard section of Disney's Hollywood Studios, as then that way it would have left the Chinese theatre to either be an updated version of the Great Movie Ride, taking us into the movies of the acquisitions of Fox, Marvel and Lucasfilm, or alternatively they could have created the Great Disney Ride featuring animation moments from movies that are not already represented at Disney World with an attraction. And then lastly for today regarding IAAPA, we received more footage of the Research and Development Division working hard on bringing characters to life at the parks at true-to-life scale like never before, whether it be Tinkerbell through interactive projection technology, an independently walking and talking Groot, or Thanos through puppeteering techniques. And then also there is a very short snippet that was shown of Imagineering testing the coaster for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind that will open in 2022 at Epcot. But we'll have way more to talk about all of that later on this weekend, as I'll be breaking down everything announced from the Disney Parks panel at the D23 Destination D event that takes place at Walt Disney World. But now, it's over to you, the Waltoniers. I would like to know, what are your thoughts and opinions about this revamp to Mickey's Toontown at Disneyland? And also, if you could improve or enhance the plans for Mickey's Toontown at Disneyland, or even Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, then what would it be and why? And of course, don't forget to put the timestamp for where the hidden Mickey appeared somewhere in today's video, along with your suggestion or your comment, so therefore that way you have a chance to win one of these official DSNY Newscast Waltonier pins. And congratulations to this Waltonier here for this suggestion from a previous video where we're talking all about future development potentially around the Seven Seas Lagoon at Walt Disney World. And so that's it for today, so be sure to go ahead and subscribe down below if you're new to the channel, hit that notification bell if you're already subscribed and would like to receive notifications whenever I release a new video, and also if you've enjoyed today's video, be sure to give this video a massive thumbs up as it really does help this channel out. And I've been Jack, you've been you, and I'll see you real soon.